guys, it's Katie. Welcome back to my channel. I feel like I am at church in a confessional telling you it has been a year since my last video. I don't know what to say except a certain pandemic hit, e-learning started, all of my favorite thrift stores closed, and the end result was getting really behind on videos. But I'm excited to say that I'm back. I will be uploading regularly again, and I hope that you guys will keep checking back for new content. Please remember that in the meantime, you can always find me over at my blog, thehomespunhydrangea.com, and there's also a new blog added to the family, and that is tinyvintagekitchen.com. And it's everything that the name says, just tons of vintage recipes, DIYs, and projects like that. So I hope you guys will go check those out. I will link those in the description so you can easily access them. In the meantime, I am so excited to show you guys my 1972 camper. Her name is Lorraine. I've had her for several years, but this is actually the first year I've been able to get her dolled up and pretty and actually take her out. So I wanted to show you guys how I have her all ready for the holiday season. I found this adorable shirt, but baby, it's cold outside. And let me tell you, the snow is just starting to fall. I hope I can get some video. It will be time for Lorraine to go into hibernation soon, aka storage. So I did want to get her decorated so that we could enjoy her for at least another week or so before the snow hits hard. So people ask, why even bother decorating your camper for Christmas? And I have to say, with this year just being as rough as it was, I thought it would have be great to have a place for all of us to just come out and relax. This is a place that the kids can get their e-learning done. We're close enough to the house where we can pick up Wi-Fi easily. I can cook in here if I want to. I can read. I can wrap Christmas presents. I can stream Christmas movies. I can even just come out here and scream if I need to, with all of the holiday madness mounting on my shoulders. So it's a fun little place to decorate and pull together. I will tell you guys that everything in here is either thrifted or gifted. So I spent very little money on putting it together. I didn't want to dump a lot of money into it because it is a space that we can't use very long. So I just wanted to use secondhand finds, things that are easy to decorate with, will wear well, and just make for a cute little cozy little cottage. So okay, so I've already yapped way too long. I am excited to take you guys on the tour, so go ahead, sit back, relax, and I will let you peek around. So as I told you guys, so much of what is in here was gifted to me over the years. That includes this cute little sign, which was a gift from my dad and his wife. And then also this cute little nightlight, which was a gift from my best friend. So these are kind of all the little things I've accumulated over the years. There's also this fantastic little vintage stocking. This is a little white reindeer stocking. I bought this out of my dad's antique booth. It was actually still in the package. It was just a couple of bucks, I think $6 or $7. But I absolutely loved it. I thought it was very sweet. So it came home with me. I really love this little area. I just used a thrifted cutting board to cover up the sink for right now to create kind of more counter space. But I have this vintage Santa cookie jar. He's plastic. And I also just found an old thermos at a thrift store that I added in here. It was just a couple of bucks. And of course a candle to make it smell good. I always make sure I burn them carefully. And a couple of vintage inspired towels. I really love all the old reindeer stuff. I just think it is so incredibly cute, and I can't get enough of it. So this vintage little display that I made, this is actually a newer cake plate. This was gifted to me by my sister-in-law. And then what I did is just put some little vintage findings on it. I had a cute little deer, some bottle brush trees, and then of course some vintage camper salt and pepper shakers that somebody gave me. I did put everything on a really cute vintage Christmas tablecloth. That was actually a family piece that I've had for some time. And I have to tell you guys about these curtains. I did not want to buy curtains for the camper. So this was actually a tablecloth that I got for $1.99. and then I just cut it to fit. And then what I ended up doing was just using hot glue to make little pockets for the curtain rod. And then as you can see, I used the same $1.99 tablecloth to make 3 more panels for this window. And then I actually ran out, of course, by the time I got to this window. But what I'll most likely do is just find some other fabric for that. So for $2 to make all my curtains was really nice and easy. So this little brown tray is just a thrift store find. I like using it on the bed just to put cute things on. I did find this cute little mug. It's a winking Santa mug, so when you move him around, his eye winks. And that is vintage. I did find that at a vintage shop for a few bucks. And I added just a little craft store tree that I had, little Santa oven mitt that I just thrifted, and some fake candy canes. And then I just rest that on the bed just to add some cuteness. So I absolutely adore twinkle lights. Whenever I find unique ones, I grab them. These were a thrift store find for a few bucks, and I just love how they've got kind of the stained glass look. I absolutely love how the bed turned out. I just have a memory foam mattress that I cut to fit here, and it looks really nice. It's super cozy. I just added some blankets that we already had. This is normally a couch right here, but I actually just keep it folded out to the bed because it's just a little more practical. But the pillows that I used were just a cute little Amazon find. Little pillow cover. Over in the corner by the table, I just hung a little handmade wreath. This is one I made a few years ago, just using vintage ornaments and things like that. I used to make these by the dozen. I don't make them as much as I used to anymore, but they turn out so stinking cute. So I just hung that up in here, and I thought it'd be perfect with kind of the theme. Look at that little guy. Isn't he just darling? He's so cute. Over in the little kitchen area, I did a really cute little burlap garland. I found this just for a few bucks. I want to say at a craft store. You could always make one too. And some more of those tablecloth curtains. I still can't believe how nice those turned out. I found a tree at a thrift store. I think it was $4 or $5. Just went ahead and plugged that little guy in. And then normally over here I keep different cookbooks for cooking outside and campfire cooking. So normally in my little cookbook stand I put cookbooks for outdoor cooking and campfire cooking. I just added red and green ones this time, just to go with the decoration. They're really more decoration than functional. And I think it just looks so cute with the green countertop and the green appliances. It all just came together really cute. So there you guys have it, my vintage camper Christmas makeover. I hope you guys enjoyed, and remember, if you're in the neighborhood, stop by.